This video is for non-binary people. It's okay if your gender confuses people. You owe nobody an explanation of who you are, where you came from, where you're going, what your transition goals are, if you have any. You owe nobody an explanation about how you feel about femininity or masculinity or what those terms mean to you. You owe nobody an explanation of your gender. Your gender is yours to do what you want with it for your entire life. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Own it.
Yeah, apparently the ABCD community doesn't owe you anything except for the fact that they're trying to get everyone who doesn't believe in their ideology to lie and believe in their fairy tale la 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 delusions. Make it make sense.
Living as a woman doesn't make you a woman.
I trust people to be an expert in their own gender. If someone has been living as a woman for 15 years...
What does that mean, living as a woman?
Well, it means what I've said.
Well, what does it mean? What does it mean to live as a woman?
I don't really know how I can answer the question again. If a trans woman
you
has
wear
been...
dresses, you read certain books, you like something, what does it mean? I mean,
Well,
not
okay.
every woman lives wearing a dress, not every woman wears makeup.
No, indeed, and that's a much larger question about kind of gender discourse and feminism more widely. But my point is that if someone is a woman, has lived as a woman for many years, needs support because they've experienced misogynistic abuse, I want them to be able to access that support. It's as simple as that.
What is a woman? A woman is that thing that we call a woman, that is a woman, that is what we call a woman, and who feels that they are a woman. That is really what a woman is. A woman is a woman. Duh. That's how stupid these people sound.
Hi. I'm a food critic and I travel around San Francisco with my phone and stream my meals. Typically for any meal, between like 75 and 100,000 people will witness the meal either live or after the fact. Would this be a good time for me to record my experience here? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. There's no one. Okay. I think they're like all watching me as I walk out. All right, well. Goodbye. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to... They're all just kind of looking at me from the kitchen, like, okay. I'll leave. Yeah, it definitely is intimidating for it to be that many people, but there's several reasons I mention it. Is one, because I want them to know that it's not just like I'm a random person videoing my food. Because it also lets them know, like, hey, enough people are going to be seeing this that you want to be sure to, like, be on your game. And also it could result in a free meal. So...
I don't understand why this guy wants so much attention. No one cares about you as much as you think they do. They're just trying to do their job, and here you come with your camera recording everyone, asking stupid questions, and then making yourself out to be the victim after. Newsflash, you're not that important.
How important is it to trust the science?
I'm actually a scientist. I think that science is important. Yeah.
What is a woman?
It depends on the discussion you're having.
She's a scientist. Before we get back into the video, my girl is doing a charity for the Little Princess Trust, where she'll be donating 12 to 16 inches of hair for children who have gone through cancer. And obviously through them going through cancer, they have obviously gone through a lot of things. So they'll be taking the hair and making them into wigs. So all of the donations will be going towards that. So if you want to help support, the link will be down in the description down below. And you can go and click on that and then send whatever money you have. And if you don't have any money, do not force yourself to do it. But if you want to support, help down below and click the link and you'll be able to help there. And let's get back into the video.
We deserve more.
Of course,
everybody.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
But we gotta face the consequences.
What?
Damn, we gotta get it on the
Y'all
mud
gotta
like
deal
y'all.
with something. Y'all gotta do something.
But the women coming in, not this year, but next year, or because the ones coming in this year will still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
I'm hurt.
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the
I
meeting.
gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out.
That's a possibility for real.
Yeah.
It was kind of a possibility on the last one, but like now I feel like just with the leverage that you know we have right now, and it's just a time that women's basketball is going crazy. They're really, yeah. It's gonna be a time next year.
Final as a club has not made a three-pointer. Gray's turnaround, no good. Final third in the league in three-point field goals. Reese looks to stick with it, nabs it back. Angel Reese, no.
We live in a world where women like this think they deserve the world for doing absolutely nothing. And I can guarantee you right now, if the WNBA decided to disappear tomorrow, nobody would care. Just like Mr. Lily Tino, you're not that important.
To fight for the demands that we want and to win socialism. Thank you so much.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Okay, is there a speaker against name, chapter, pronoun?
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Okay.
Quick point of privilege once again. Hi, James Jackson, Sacramento DSA, he, him. I have already asked people to be mindful of the chatter of their comrades who are sensitive to sensory overload, and that goes double for the heckling and the hissing. It is also triggering to my anxiety. Like, the be comradely isn't just for, like, you know, let's keep things civil or whatever. It's so that people aren't going to get triggered and so that it doesn't affect their performance as a delegate, okay? Your need to express yourself is important, but your need to express yourself should not...
Even the woman introducing them was confused at the stupidity of the person bringing up this nonsense. These people are crazy and they say the most craziest things and then they expect us to accept their craziness.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Is it okay if I touch you during our consultation?
Yes, thanks for
asking.
asking.
My pronouns are she, they, if you wanted to share yours.
Yeah, I am in the process of figuring them out, so I'm going to go with they, she today. I want a big cut.
All right.
Shortest I have ever done, so I'm excited. Maybe a little bit shorter than that, but really short on the sides with some length up top. You did a great job last time of bringing out some of my curl the way you cut it. So I'm hoping if we go short, we can keep the curl or curly, wavy kind of stuff.
This stuff through here.
Yes.
What I'm getting from you is you want to completely remove all of it.
Yes.
You want to cut it all the way off. Almost even like
exactly
what I've got going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
cool.
almost enough to run fingers through, but like also that there's nothing there kind of a thing.
We're leaving the top a little disconnected and longer so that you have something to play with in the front.
Exactly.
Hitting about cheekbone length. Wow, we are getting rid of a lot of old energy, aren't we, Jamie?
Yes. I'm
so excited.
I still do believe that they believe in all of this woke ABCD nonsense, but it's kind of weird that she makes videos like this try and get clicks and views when of course it's the case that you're going to need to touch her to be able to cut her hair. But hey, stupid people once again doing stupid things.
I now recognize the representative from Delaware. This hearing is adjourned.
Apparently they're not forcing anything on anybody.
Do you think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why'd you say that? Because would you wear that shit to church? I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it, I wear what I want. But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just saying. Just saying. I just saying.
What?
Ain't no man telling me what to put on, and I'm married.
The sad thing is there are men who are probably with these types of women, which is why they have the mouths that they do. I would attach a screenshot of what this woman looks like, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a very nice person and I would never do such a thing.
You put words in my mouth, man. I'm done with it.
No, I'm just asking.
No, at the end of the day, a woman's life is more important than the person that's inside.
So we both acknowledge that it is a person inside, but it's just not as valuable.
I am not saying that it's a fetus.
Well, you just said person.
Okay.
Do they only acquire the rights that you were talking about that we're born with after they go through the birth canal?
Sure.
So you're pro-abortion all 9 months?
Yes.
So anything that we do to that fetus prior to the 9 months, like killing it, would be acceptable?
Sure.
And do you believe that kids are born trans?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if a Christian wanted to abort their trans kid because they were trans? You wouldn't have any issue with that?
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not like you put words in my mouth, man. I'm done with it.
No, I'm just asking.
No.
Once again, shout out to Eleazar, who's been killing it recently. Recently went on to Jubilee to absolutely destroy these wokies. You guys should go and subscribe to his channel. I'll have it linked down in the description below. But once again, we're here with stupid people who haven't got a clue of what it is that they're talking about. I generally don't understand how people like this can go outside with how stupid they are and try and argue points when they're this stupid.
If you come into my work with some Donald Trump propaganda on, you're getting harassed. You are getting harassed. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Harassed. 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 Picked on. Pew pew. I don't care how old you are.
The loving and accepting community.
What we're living through is something that in the history books will be written about, and I want to make sure that my piece of it is advocacy. And it's interesting because people often put me as an activist when I'm really just a musical theater girl who now wrote a book. But I think if I was to be able to speak directly to trans people, I would tell them that the parts of us that they are attacking are the best parts of us, and that it's what makes us special and is magic. And hopefully they can see that. And if the folks who maybe don't see me as a woman, which is such a shame, but I just hope that they can find a trans person who they can connect with, to see that we are not monsters, that we're not trying to hurt anyone, and that we're really just doing our best the same as everyone else.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be written in the history books of a time where people believe that you can change from being a man to a woman when we all know that's just mumbo jumbo nonsense. Imagine being angry at the fact that someone recognizes biology. It's kind of weird, but hey, we live in this crazy world where people believe all sorts of nonsense.
What's your red flag for a guy?
A men's rights activist.
What? Oh, bitch, you should not have said that.
You know that men die younger than women?
Like, this conversation goes on longer. I'm gonna kill myself. What did he say about men's rights that you didn't like?
Okay, well, like I said, again, women live longer than men. And again, that's a problem. And I'm like, women live longer than men because men over. Like, this is not women rely on a whole group of people. Men only rely on like their lives.
Stop it. Get some help.
Men do work more dangerous jobs. Women are encouraging.
Do you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
A high-profile job with no pay.
A high-profile job.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here, the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl. I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing this because of everything that it represents in our relationship. I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together. He has a favorite song, it's Girl at Home. But we were at the Super Bowl. It was me, him, and 5 of his buddies. And when they put Taylor up on the Jumbotron, all of his buddies started booing, and my husband joined in. And that just tells me everything I need to know about that man, because he didn't care that that would hurt my feelings. He just wanted to fit in with his boys. He didn't even care that that's not even how he actually feels. He just like wanted to look cool, I guess. And that's not a man. That's a boy. And when you see that, you can't really unsee it. So I'm divorcing him. Thankfully, I have a prenup. I'll be retaining all of my assets as well as the assets that I inherited. With peace and love, he probably will not be returning to the Super Bowl anytime soon. So that's one less booer for you, Taylor. I love you.
Yeah, with how stupid people are nowadays, I'm not surprised that that's something you divorce your husband over. These people are stupid, and stop getting married to women like this.
I just bumped into a fellow trans sister. Thank you so much. I just bumped into a fellow trans sister. Say who you are, boo.
Hi, I'm Dixie.
Hey, just two trans girlies in this world.
This type of video is the type of video you would see in South Park, but now in 2025, it's all reality. This is not a joke.
Part of the problem that the trans community is facing, and it's the same problem that
women face is if you don't know anything about our bodies, you don't know how it works. So when you come in and you say, oh, you know, these are men, you know,
Competing
against women. You're assuming that the women are weak and just can't do anything except be here. Have you seen female athletes? They know what they're doing. So I'm not sure what's going on or why this is an issue.
Well, it's an issue because men are physically stronger than women will be. That's just science and biology.
Bro, what is going on here in Utah? All right, let's talk to this guy. Whoop! What are you doing? Probably. Jeez, what is going on? What are you doing? We're outrunning her. Oh, she's coming. How far do you want to run? Jeez, now she's kicking.
Hey, do you guys support Trump?
I voted for him, yeah.
Why?
Why?
He's fucking over
Puts
poor
America
white people.
first. Jeez, back up, ma'am.
Don't push him. Don't push him.
You guys, look at this. They just moved with me. And blocked up. Ma'am.
You're in my space.
I wasn't in your space. How's your day going?
Throw up the fucking salute if you guys are really about it, huh? If you guys are fucking Elon's boys, you fucking fascist cowards.
Just stop.
Show your face, bud. Show your face.
Sorry, do we want to talk about how small your penis is today? I really didn't want to talk about the size of how tiny your dick is.
I mean, you'd never see it. Cruella DeVille, come on. You brought the kids out here today.
Yeah, because I'm not going to let them grow up to be fascists like you.
Yeah, what makes me a fascist?
Probably your love for fascism.
Really?
Can you guys, just so you know, I brought my 2 white boys here so they don't grow up to be fascists. Because I want them to grow up to be like these fascists. Fuck you.
No. We don't support fascism. What'd you say?
You're a child. You're not allowed to talk to my child. Don't touch her kid.
I didn't touch your kid.
Fucking touch her
I didn't touch your kid.
Yo, that's fucking gross. You guys are fucking gross.
Show your face, man.
Sick. You're fucking pathetic. Why don't you throw up your Elon salute? You fucking coward. You are a fucking coward. You are a fucking child.
Take off your mask.
Coward.
Get out of here.
You get out of here.
If we're permitted to be.
So am I. Yes. I love the Color Guard in high school. I loved the Color Guard in high school. That was like my favorite thing during the football games.
How about you guys get the fuck out of here?
No real father.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
What?
You're a fucking embarrassment. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking leave. You are fucking pathetic. Leave. Fucking leave. You're a fucking coward.
All right, we're moving over to members only. Become a member, and we're going members only.
Hopping over to members
Yes,
only.
sir. Yes,
You're
sir.
a fucking loser.
All right, we're moving over.
Hail Satan. Let's start there.
All right, come here. What's going on, sir?
You tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I just heard you yell, "Hell, Satan."
Yep. Hail Satan.
I don't understand how they get so violent, and then if someone was to retaliate and do the exact same thing they're doing, they'll be complaining that you're in the wrong. These people are snowflakes, and people need to stand up to this stupidity because they're allowed to do all sorts of nonsense and they feel that they're in the right when they really aren't.